Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy, 313 Sports Talk, back at y'all with another one. Let's talk about this Lions-Packers game, man. I purposely waited until today, Wednesday, to drop this video, because I wanted to see what the shows were saying, what the media was saying, what the fans were saying, not just Lions fans, Packers fans, NFL fans, period. And the consensus review that I got is that we got robbed. We got screwed. Everybody knows this shit. And for the simple fact that you had some people on these shows talking about the game should have been close because we should have scored touchdowns instead of kicking field goals, which is fucking relevant because what happens in the first and third quarter does not dictate what happens in the first quarter. Meaning, if it's a close game going into the fourth quarter, every possession, every play, every down, every inch, everything counts. I don't want to hear about what happened quarters, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. No, once it's a tight, close game. I mean, it wasn't really tight and close because we was up 9 going to the fourth quarter. And the way that Green Bay was bailed out is something I never seen in my 20 plus years as being a Lions fan. I just seen our fair share of robberies, the Calvin Johnson no catch play, the Thanksgiving game where the running back knee and elbow was down and gets up and keeps running and gets the touchdown. The batted ball against Seattle when they batted it out of bounds. Those are just 3 instances. I can keep going. The 3 offensive pass interferences on Nate Burleson in the playoff game against the Saints, where they always catches in big plays. The pass interference in Dallas in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I can keep going with this Detroit shit. The Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary where on 4th down he was sacked, but they called hands to the face, ironically, right? We can keep going as Lions fans as the rules don't apply to us because we can get screwed whenever, but because we're Lions, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a shit because we're Lions fans. But enough is enough, man. This shit has to stop today and this in football, period, because after that, it's hard for me to even want to watch fucking football. I already don't watch football. Only watch my Lions play majority of the time. It's rare that I actually watch another game or I'm actually interested. I'll maybe cut on the fourth quarter and see what's going on, watch the end of the game, but I'm not watching another team play from first to fourth quarter. That's rare that I actually do that. But for you to call helmet to helmet on Tracy Walker when he was diving for the ball, just as the receiver was diving for the ball, I could have sworn as a defender we had a right to the ball just as the wide receiver. So just because he got hurt, it's a flag. Or because they collided, it's a flag. Which that led to points. Then you got the first hands to the face. When they got sacked, they was going to have to punt. Down 9 with 9 minutes left, 10 minutes left. Now, even if we don't score and kick the ball back to them, we're chewing up 2 or 3 minutes off that clock. So Green Bay get the ball back maybe 6 minutes left and need 2 scores. It changed the whole dynamic of the game because they can't run the football. Let's go to shoot. They're going to have to play fast, not run the football, and maybe they make a mistake. That comes in our favor. Or even that. Let's say they come down and get 3. You don't know how much time it will be. Let's say it's 2 minutes left. Are you going to kick it back to us? All we need is 1 first down. We won the game. Or do you go for the onside kick? And if you don't get it, let's just say we go 3 and out again. You lose all your timeouts. You maybe get the ball back with a minute, needing the touchdown to go down the whole field, so you got to work the sidelines. It changed the whole dynamic of the game when you make these kind of calls. Then, with 5 minutes left in the game, it's clearly a pass interference from Marvin Jones. If I'm going to catch the ball and the DB is running, you can't hit me here as I'm trying to go up to get the ball. Because when you hit him here, you throw off his whole rhythm. I could have sworn pass interference is when a receiver is trying to go for the ball and you impede his progress to catch the ball. And that's what the fuck he did, and it wasn't called. Everybody saw this shit. Everybody saw it. But we gonna keep it on it. We ain't gonna talk about that. Then let's talk about the last play. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 8. Clearly, they throws the ball away. Incomplete pass. You called for a hands to the face. Again. But this time, it wasn't on the collar. It was here. It was here. Let me get it correctly. It was here. Hands here. How in the fuck is this the face? How in the fuck is this face? This is face. This shit is face. Here and here is not face. What the hell are they looking at? And what pissed me off the most when they replayed the first one with 10 minutes left, you can see the referee standing there, just watching. The whole play go past. They disengaged from each other. He's like, oh shit. He got sacked. Fuck that. Just throw the flag. Like, dog, you waited to after he got sacked to throw the fucking flag. If you saw this shit, throw it there before he even gets sacked. That's what I'm saying. Don't wait till after he gets sacked and do this shit. It's like when you playing basketball and a dude go for a layup and get fouled and you blow the whistle because he missed the layup. Nigga, if I get fouled going up, call this shit. Don't wait to see if I'm gonna make it or not. They say, oh shit, he missed it. Let's get this nigga some free throws. Come on with that shit. That's exactly what they did. And for all the people, like, I'm a big fan of Shannon Sharp, but he was on that fuckboy shit. Stephen A. a fucking coon. And Chris Carter is a cocaine piece of shit. So to all those dudes, you are fucking unbelievable, because I don't care about what happened in the first, second, and third quarter with us kicking field goals. That's fucking irrelevant. The whole story is that you blew a call, we lost. You knew on that last hands to the face, if you throw that flag, you give them a first down, they're gonna run the clock out and kick the fucking field goal. You knew that shit. You knew it. So you just basically took the game out the players' hands. Let's see if Matthew Stafford can come back and lead his team down there to get a field goal, get a touchdown to win the game. But no, you said, no, fuck that. Stafford might come down and put that bitch in there. We gonna take the ball right out of these motherfucking hands, and we gonna let Green Bay win this motherfucking game. Period. And that's the disgust I have for the NFL. Because they do not get shit right. And especially with this pass interference rule, which is 1 out of 25 that they challenged, which they put in to take away from the Saints in the Rams game last year, which they're going to get rid of after this season because they're not overturning shit. You got to get fucking mauled like you get hit by a fucking bear for them to throw a flag or replay the shit. And it's sickening, man. Even with when Tracy Walker was checking Jimmy Graham, he came out his route. It was a little contact. But it was contact between both. He slips the fall. We can call for a pass interference. How? When he fucking fell. You see what I'm saying? You see why we say Detroit versus everybody. And we was the one to come with that shit first. Drake Bell said that shit best. Detroit versus everybody. Because in this NFL, NBA, MLB, we get no love. We get no love as Lions fans. And why is that? Why can't we win the division? Why can't we win these tough games? Why can't we get the call that's going to help us to win the game? Not only do we got to play the fucking other team, we got to play against the refs too. They can hold us. They can tackle us as we run our routes. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do to us. It's nothing. And if we breathe on them wrong, it's a flag. How is that fair? As you being a fan of the game of football, how the fuck is that fair to people in Detroit, people all across the United States, or even across the world who are Lions fans, and we gotta endure this shit every motherfucking year? How is that fair? It's not fair. It's the most biased shit I seen in my 34 years on this goddamn planet. It's so biased. And that's why I was just sitting back waiting. Even Packers fans was getting upset. I just seen my man's video earlier. I can't remember his name. But shout out to him, though. He was saying, like, dog, we won the game, but damn, at least let us win the game legit. Don't call these phantom calls for us to win the game. If the Lions are better than us, that's cool. I can live with that. That's what a Packer fan said. But don't give us the game or rob Detroit of the game just to make us win. And I can respect that. And I don't respect a lot of Packers fans. But don't steal the game from us just to make this team look good. Because I already know what it is. It's 100 years in the NFL. They want the Patriots and motherfucking Green Bay for the Super Bowl. Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers. They want Green Bay to win this shit, to pass the torch over to him as being the best, as trying to be the quote-unquote GOAT. I know what it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting a little stressed out over here. But at the end of the day, the NFL, the officiating, they got to get better, man. Where is the penalty? Where's the liability hell for the referees when they do calls like this? Oh, what? They now get the ref a playoff game? Who gives a fuck? Because my team is at home because they got robbed a couple games. And another play I wanted to talk about that people really didn't talk about was the Kerryon Johnson play. When he caught the ball, I think he took 3 steps, then he dropped it. If I'm not mistaken, in the Philly game, Nelson Aguilar caught the ball, took 2 steps, and that bitch fell out his hand, and they gave us the ball for a fucking fumble. Same exact type of play. Catch the ball, then drop it, but this time it's incomplete because you know why? Oh, it was the first down for us. No, you can't get a first down. Y'all trying to fucking win this game. Y'all trying to beat the mighty Green Bay Packers in Lambeau for the 5th straight time. Oh, no, we can't let that shit happen. Get the fuck off the field. Y'all are Lions. Y'all are not Packers. Y'all are not royalty. This is what these people are thinking. And you can't tell me that they not. This shit is horrible and it's fucking sad, man. And I'm so disgusted with the NFL right now. I am very, very disgusted, man. Because how many times as being a Lions fan, we're going to get robbed out of a fucking game we should have won. Period. I'm not saying that we would have won the game, but shit, you took all chances of us winning the game out the window. You took everything from us. And how is that fair as being a football fan? Because for a fact, when Trey Flowers was on New England, they would not have called that shit. You think they gonna call that shit and not let Tom Brady back on the field for a game-winning drive? You out your motherfucking mind. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. 313 Sports Talk. I'm at y'all with the next one, man. I holler.